Hello, I am Vikrant. The question is, mark your answer as 1 if question can be answered by using statement A alone and not by using B alone. 2. If question can be answered by using statement B alone and not by using A alone. 3. If question can be answered by using other statements alone. 4. If question can be answered by using both the statements together but not by either statement. Question is, what is the value of integer A? Given A square lies between 100 and 130. B, A cube minus A square is equal to 30 square. The solution is, from statement A, we can say that A square lies between 100 and 130. But A can be either plus 11 or minus 11. Because in this case, square of the minus term will also give me a positive term. From statement B, we can say that A can only be 10 because it will give you the exact value of A as 10. So statement B alone is sufficient. Therefore, answer is 2. Thank you. Hello, I am Vikrant. The question is, mark your answer as 1 if question can be answered by using statement A alone and not by using B alone. 2. If question can be answered by statement B alone and not by using A alone. 3. If question can be answered by using other statements alone. And 4. If question can be answered by using both the statements together but not by either statement. Question is, the average speed of the truck for first 1.5 hour in a 200 kilometer trip was 60 kilometers per hour. What was the average speed of the truck for the entire trip? Given that the average speed of the truck for the last 110 kilometers of the trip was 55 kilometers per hour. The trip took a total of 3.5 hours. The solution is, total distance is given to us as 200 kilometers. And the distance covered in the first 1.5 hours is equal to average speed multiplied by time. That is 60 into 1.5, that gives you 90 kilometers. So statement A gives the average speed of the last 110 kilometers as 55 kmph, that is kilometers per hour. Therefore time is equal to 110 upon 55, that is 2 hours. Therefore total time taken for the entire journey will be 2 plus 1 by 2, that will give you 3.5 kilometers. So average speed is equal to 200, that is the total distance, upon the total time, that is 3.5 kilometers per hour, which is equal to 2000 upon 35 kmph, that is kilometers per hour. Therefore the statement B gives the total time as 3.5 hours, and statement A gives the total as speed for the last 110 kilometers as 55 kmph. Therefore statement B is also sufficient. Therefore answer is 3rd, because the question can be answered by using other statements. Thank you. Hello, I am Vikrant. The question is, mark your answer as 1 if question can be answered by using statement A alone and not by using B alone. 2. If question can be answered by statement B alone but not by using A alone. 3. If question can be answered by using other statements alone. 4. If question can be answered by using both the statements together but not by other statements. Question is, the family has 1 kid. The father says, after n years my age will be 4 times the age of my kid. The mother says, after n years my age will be 3 times that of my kid. What will be the combined age after n years? A. The age difference between the parent is 10 years. B. After n years the kid is going to be twice as old as she is now. The solution is, let the age of father and mother be FM years. Age of father be F years. Age of mother be M years. And age of son be S years. Now the question is, after n years, that is F plus n, the father says it will be 4 times the age of my kid, that is S plus n. So this will give you the first equation. The second is, mother says after n years it will be 3 times the old as his son. This will give you the second equation. The combined age of father mother after n years will be f plus n plus 2n. So answer will turn out to be 70 years. But statement A already states that f minus m is equal to 10. Therefore we get s plus n is equal to 10. Now come down to statement B. We have s plus n is equal to 2s, and this implies s is equal to n. This statement does not give any conclusive answer, so only statement A alone is sufficient to answer the question. Therefore answer is 1. Thank you. Hello, I am Vikran. The question is, mark your answer as 1 if question can be answered by using statement A alone and not by using B alone. 2. If question can be answered by statement B alone but not by using A alone. 3. If question can be answered by using other statements alone. 4. If question can be answered by using both the statements together but not by other statement. Question is, a right circular cylinder is filled with liquid to half its capacity. How many cubic centimeter of liquid are there in the container? A. If container is placed on its base, the depth of the liquid is 10 centimeter. B. If container is placed on its end, the depth is 20 centimeter. The solution is, statement A gives only information about the height of the liquid, that is 10 centimeter, but does not give any information about the radius. Statement A alone is therefore not sufficient. Statement B gives you radius of the cylinder to be 20 centimeter but does not give any information about the height. So statement B also is not sufficient, but combining A and B, we get the volume of the liquid, that is 2 pi RH. Now we have radius and height both. So 2 into pi into radius is 20 centimeter multiplied by height is 10. That gives you in all 400 pi. So therefore the answer turns out to be 4th. Thank you.
Hello, I am Khushbu. Given question is followed by two statements A and B. Answer the question using the following instructions. A set of 4 instructions has been given, which is followed by the question, what is the strength of acid solution? Statement A is, water equal to 10% of the quantity of acid is added in it. It is known that the initial acid in the container is pure. And statement B is, 25% more acid of strength 25% is added to the initial quantity of pure acid. Let initial amount of acid in the container be 100 units. From statement A, new amount will be 110 units, of which 100 units is pure acid and 10 units is water. Hence, strength can be obtained. Coming to statement B, we have new amount as 125 units, of which 100 units is pure acid and 25 units is water, combined with 25% acid. Thus, new strength can be obtained. Thus, both statements A and B are alone sufficient to answer the question. So, the correct answer is option number 3. Thank you.